Good morning, it's James. So good to see you today. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. I'm deeply grateful to have the honor and the blessing of laying eyes on you, and I do hope and pray that this message finds you and all the people that you love peaceful, thriving, and very, very well. So today's message is a bit of a risky message for me. I've often avoided the title when I've been out speaking, doing different things out across the world, and the relationship to going out there and sharing a message. When someone calls me a motivational speaker, I kind of recoil. I don't really like the title of motivational speaker. I love the title of someone who cares about what it is that we can do when we dedicate ourselves to a level of self-care and self-love. And if it happens to be motivational or inspirational or encouraging, then so be it. And that's what today is going to be all about. I want to inspire all of us. And I want to inspire myself right alongside of you to do the necessary work that I think all of us are being asked to do right now. There's been times in my life, and I'm sure all of us can relate to this. We know what works for us. We know that we're a better version of ourselves when we meditate. We know that we have more resilience when we move our body. We always know that we have a lot more capacity for compassion, acceptance, and love when we put good food in our body. Basically, we're always better when we do the deep work of self-care. Every area of our life, the relationship we have with ourselves, with God, with each other, and yes, the relationship we have with the world at large. But oftentimes, when life is happening to the degree it is happening right now, there's such a high degree of challenge out there, when there's a lot of negativity, when hope is sometimes hard to cultivate and then circulate, it's easy to let our self-care practices fall away. And that's why I want to inspire all of us today to consider the power of 100% all-in commitment. I believe so strongly that when we give ourselves permission to have absolute non-negotiables in our life, when we don't allow ourselves to say, I will do it if I feel like it, if all things come together, then I will follow through on my self-care. But I literally say to myself, regardless of what's happening out in the world, regardless of how I feel, I am going to do something that absolutely is a demonstration and declaration of how I absolutely know I am always going to be better when I practice the things that I know give me strength, give me resilience, give me peace, give me purpose, give me everything I know I need to have more of right now. I'm often asked, how do I commit to moving and living and experiencing and doing all the things that I love to do every single day? I've become wonderfully attached, maybe even addicted to making sure that my highs continually be higher and my lows continually become higher. In particular, my lows becoming higher. Like you, I have a lot of days where I'm not feeling awesome. I have a lot of days where I'm looking at the world and feeling highly disappointed, stressed, even broken. And those are the days where I need to absolutely give myself permission not to ask myself how I feel about moving or eating well or meditating or loving myself. Those are the days I say to myself, this is the most important day when I feel like this, to do the things that make me feel that my lows could be even a bit higher. I'm acknowledging the fact that I'm not feeling awesome, but I'm also acknowledging the fact that I'm not willing to settle there. I'm only giving myself permission to say any little thing that I can do to follow through on loving myself, caring for myself, being the version of myself I would love to be, even when I don't feel like it. Those are the days I love to follow through on something. I hope I'm not discouraging any of us right now. I don't want to be making us feel like this is something that we should always do. I'm hoping this is something we always believe we could do. And if we believe that we could do, even on days when we don't want to, I believe our world will continually be better. We'll have higher highs and even higher lows. The work at hand is very straightforward in front of us, isn't it? And our contribution to circulate a level of love that is beautifully uncommon right now, it is more needed than ever before. So let us give ourselves the opportunity to cultivate a relationship with our non-negotiables, and see ourselves as always worthy of doing something, anything, that moves our inner needle in our heart, in our soul, in our mind, in our body, to do the good work, even when we're not feeling it. Because I feel that that is the great work, always following through when we don't always want to. Have an awesome day. Praying for your purpose, praying for your practice, praying for all of us to be the version that we can be and see every single day. Much love. All blessings. Bye for now.